Hey there, sports fans. Let's just say I'm the guy who's had his eye on the beautiful game's next big thing. And boy, do I have a story for you. It all starts here in the heart of Catalonia, in the magical city of Barcelona. Meet Lamine Yamal, 16 years old and already turning heads faster than a creef turn. You know, if Messi was lightning in a bottle, this kid, he's a whole thunderstorm. But let's rewind a bit to where it all began with a little boy and his big dreams. Even at 8 years old, Lamine's head was full of dreams, big dreams, the kind that light up the sky and make the stars jealous. There he is in his room at La Masia, Barcelona's legendary youth academy. Watch closely now. See how that soccer ball he's juggling starts to glow? That's not just any old ball, folks. It's Lamine's past, present, and future all rolled into one. Whoa, did you see that? The ball just transformed into a glowing orb, showing flashes of little Lamine dribbling through the streets of Barcelona.
Listen up, team. Talent may open doors, but it's character that keeps them open. The next Messi isn't born, he's made through hard work and heart. Every drill, every practice, every moment on this field is shaping your future.
Ah, there's the magic word, Messi. Big shoes to fill, huh, Lamine? But our boy Lamine, he's not just about fancy footwork. No, sir, it's early mornings, late nights, and a whole lot of sweat in between. Look at him go. Sprinting across the training field, leaving a trail of stardust with every touch of the ball. It's like watching a young roadrunner, if Roadrunner could bend it like Beckham.
Oi, Lamine, save some skills for the rest of us, will ya?
There's his best bud, Mark. Thick as thieves, those two, always ready with a high five or a word of encouragement.
Big news, everyone. There's an open spot on the first team. One of you will make your debut based on your performance in the upcoming Youth Champions League.
Whoa, talk about raising the stakes. Look at Lamine's face, excited, terrified, bit of both, I'd say.
Mama, Papa, can you believe it? A chance at the first team. But what if I'm not ready? Son, you've been preparing for this your whole life. Remember, pressure is just the universe's way of giving you a big hug.
And just like that, folks, something shifts in Lamine's eyes. Determination, courage, maybe a bit of that Messi magic. The Youth Champions League, Lamine Yamal's biggest stage yet. Will he rise to the occasion? Or will the weight of expectations prove too much? The air is thick with anticipation, folks. You can almost taste the excitement. As he steps onto the pitch, the crowd's roar turns into a whisper. Is that him? The next Messi? Lamine takes a deep breath, the ball at his feet. You can see it in his eyes, folks. This is his moment, and he's ready to seize it. Stick around, folks. This is one soccer story you won't want to miss. Will Lamine Yamal become the next legend of the beautiful game? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, his star is definitely on the rise. Well, folks, we're back, and the Youth Champions League is in full swing. Our boy Lamine is lighting up the pitch like a 4th of July fireworks show. But hold your horses, because it's not all smooth sailing. Take a look over there. See Lamine's buddy Mark? Poor kid's got a face longer than a soccer field.
I just can't get this new formation right, Lamine. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Don't say that, Mark. Here, let me show you a trick.
Now, ain't that something? Even with the weight of the world on his shoulders, Lamine's taking time to help a friend. That's character, folks. Fast forward to game day, and boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat. Whoa, Nelly, did you see that move? Lamine just left 3 defenders scratching their heads. It's like the kid's got the ball on a string, and another impossible goal. The crowd's going wild. You can practically see the stardust trailing behind that ball. Uh-oh, looks like someone's not too happy with Lamine's success. Carlos is giving our wonder kid the stink eye something fierce. But wait a minute, what's this? Lamine and Carlos are going head to head. It's like watching 2 tornadoes collide. They're neck and neck. Carlos lunges, but Lamine pulls off a move so spectacular it'd make Messi himself do a double take. Did you see that, folks? Lamine's feet just turned into actual lightning bolts. Now that's what I call fancy footwork. New Messi, new Messi. Now, folks, you might think this is Lamine's happily ever after. But in soccer, as in life, things are never that simple.
Lamine, how does it feel to be called the next Messi? I'm just trying to play my best and help the team.
Oh boy, our wonder kid's starting to feel the heat. Watch closely now. See how Lamine's usual golden glow is flickering? That's the weight of expectations, folks. It's a heavy burden for young shoulders.
Lamine, what's going on out there? That's the 3rd missed pass.
Yikes. Looks like our star player's got a case of the yips. And who should swoop in but...
Don't worry, coach. I've got this.
Well, I'll be. Carlos is running circles around everyone, including Lamine. Talk about a plot twist.
Hey, don't let it get to you. We all have off days.
Yeah, but I can't afford off days. Not when everyone's expecting me to be him.
Stick around, sports fans. This roller coaster ride is far from over. Will Lamine bounce back? Or is the pressure of being the next Messi too much for our young hero? All right, folks, strap yourselves in. We're heading into the Youth Champions League final, and let me tell you, the tension is thicker than my Aunt Mildred's meatloaf. There's our boy Lamine, looking like he's got the weight of the entire Camp Nou on his shoulders. Poor kid's probably wishing he could disappear faster than my hairline. Yikes! Barcelona's down 2-0 at halftime. The coach is giving Lamine that look. You know the one. Like when your mom catches you with your hand in the cookie jar.
Lamine, we need you. Show us why they call you the next Messi.
Oh boy, did you see that? It's like someone just turned off Lamine's inner light bulb. Talk about pressure. And we're back on the field. Look at Lamine go. He's dribbling. He's weaving. Uh-oh. Lamine attempts a risky play and, oh no, he's lost the ball. It's a counterattack. Goal. The opposition scores again. 3-0. Ouch, that's gotta hurt worse than a cleat to the shin. The crowd's disappointment is so loud, I think I just felt my hair part. And Lamine, well, if he could shrink any smaller, he'd need a microscope to find his cleats. Now, folks, if this were a movie, this would be what they call the dark night of the soul. And let me tell you, it's darker than the inside of a soccer ball in there.
I'm no Messi. I'm not even close. Maybe I should just quit.
Whoa there! Is that... Yep, it's happening. Lamine's surrounded by swirling dark clouds. Each one's got a headline. Yamal fails to deliver. The next Messi, more like the next mess.
Looks like the Wonder Kid isn't so wonderful after all.
Ouch. Talk about kicking a man when he's down. That's colder than a penguin's toenails.
Lamine, remember why you started playing? It wasn't about being the next anyone. It was because you loved the game.
Well, I'll be. Look at that. The dark clouds are starting to clear. It's like Marc just flipped on Lamine's light switch.
You're right, Mark. I've been so caught up in being the next Messi, I forgot to be myself.
As Lamine steps back onto the field, you can almost hear the Rocky theme playing. This kid's got fire in his eyes and lightning in his feet. Stick around, sports fans. This comeback story's just getting started, and it's gonna be more exciting than a squirrel in a nut factory. All right, folks, we're back for the second half, and let me tell you, it's more tense out there than a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. But wait a minute, is that our Lamine? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. The kid's got a whole new spark in his step. Whoa, Nelly, Lamine's weaving through defenders like they're standing still. It's like he's dancing to a beat only he can hear. He shoots, he scores! Barcelona's on the board, folks. The crowd's going wilder than a bull in a china shop. Just look at that crowd. They're more excited than a kid in a candy store with a pocket full of money.
That's it, Lamine. That's the fire we've been missing.
But Lamine's not done yet. Look at that pass. It's so perfect it could thread a needle.
Yes, we're back in this.
Would you believe it? We're all tied up. It's anyone's game now. Carlos is looking like he swallowed a lemon whole. Not so smug now, are you, buddy?
Nice play, Yamal.
The clock's ticking down, folks. We're in the final minutes, and the tension's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Lamine's got the ball. He's dribbling. He's past one defender, 2, 3. Carlos is charging in. This is it, folks. The moment of truth. Lamine chips the ball. Time seems to slow down. The ball's arcing through the air. Great googly moogly. It's like we're seeing Lamine's whole journey flash before our eyes. Little Lamine kicking a ball in the streets. His first day at La Masia, the ups, the downs, it's all there. From watching Messi on TV to scoring his first pro goal, we're seeing a star being born right before our eyes. The goalkeeper leaps. The ball's dropping. And goal! Barcelona wins. Lamine's done it. It's a miracle on grass.
You did it, my friend. You really did it.
But wait, Lamine's looking up at the stands. Is that... It is! It's Messi himself. Look at that smile and nod from the legend. It's like passing the torch, but with a wink and a grin. Lamine's face is brighter than a supernova. It's like every dream he's ever had just came true at once.
Wow. Just wow.
And there you have it, folks. Lamine Yamal, not the next Messi, but the first Lamine. And boy, what a story it's going to be.
We did it together, guys. This is just the start.
You proved me wrong, Lamine. You're the real deal. I'm sorry I doubted you.
You've come a long way, Lamine. You've made us all proud today.
And on that note, sports fans, we'll leave you with this image. A young star, burning bright, ready to light up the soccer world in his own unique way. This is one for the history books.